And we are live for the semifinals. The judges and the umpires are currently calculating the difference of the runs and the TQB of the teams, and soon we will be able to go out and tell you who the semifinalists will be. Thank you for your patience. Dani, and the semi-finalists are Indians from Erd. That would make a lot of our viewers very happy. They've made it with such a huge win, and they will be playing in the semi-finals. Red Wolves against Tigers and Vinia against Indians will be our two semi-finals. The semifinals will start any minute.
This is first semi-final between Vinia from Varaždin and Indians.
And that's the first. The third baseman gobbles it, and the runner is safe at first.
Pola sata je u zraku, to je aut, idemo van. Padni loptu, nemoj držati jogging.
The runner is still on the first base. And that's strike 3 out, and we go into bottom of the first. And a single for the start of the Vinia lineup. Number 25 will approach the plate. And now the runners are on first and second. Šta?
Nešto, ne znam.
And the first run of the game will score, and possibly the second. The throw is off the mark, and 3 runs will score in such a strange manner. And what a turn of the event. 3-0 after a single hit and another hit towards the shortstop, and that's an out on first, and the 4th run scored for the Vinia Varaždin. They're the big favorites, and now we will make a poll to see who do you think will win the next game. Oops. Ja sam izašao. Dani, aj proveri da li radi stream. Hm? Ne, namješta. Uđe u Srbiju bejsbol, pa vidi. Jel ima? Hope the stream didn't stop, and a high fly ball, and it's another home run, and it's 6-0 now. Dobre, dobre. It's the second game in a row for the Erd Indians, and they seem to struggle even in the first inning against the last year's champions Vinia, as they always a favorite to win the tournament. I think they have the most wins in our 18-year-old long tradition. I think they're the team that has been and will be feared the most. And now number 3. Strikeout to end the inning as we go in the top of the second. The other final is a Hungarian semifinal, since the Red Wolves and the Tigers, Red Wolves from Budapest and Tigers of Debrecen, will play. And the ball is in play. And the runner will stay on the first. It has hit the ceiling bar, and it's there to make ruckus on the field. And now number 9, stepping to the plate confidently, will try to minimize the advantage of the Indians, but it goes next to the 3 players, and the run will get to the third. So now 2 runners in scoring position, and a home run could almost even up the game. We'll see how it goes for the number 6 to make a difference here. And it's a strike 2 called by the umpire Stefan Gigajevic. And now the do or die for number 6, and it's a die situation. He leaves the field, his head to the ground, but the number 48 takes his place. What will he do? He hits a bomb to the left field line. The 1 run will score. The second run will score. And the runner will be held at first. So 2 runs for Indianaires, and now the score is 5-2. Guys from the chat, is everything okay with the sound and with the picture? Can we just get a confirmation, please? And a high fly ball out into the stands, and those are 2 bases and just a little bit off the mark. So 2 more runners in scoring position. And a little bit of a timeout to vratili su loptu. And thanks Anna for sharing the information. And number 7 swings and misses as two runners are in scoring position and a home run would tie this game. And a swing and a miss for a strike 3 out. And a follow. And one run will score, and the second one will score as well. And the throw is off the mark. It's a 2-base hit. The bases are cleaned, and the left fielder has been switched. A ušao je noga levi. Ne vidim. Evo sad je leđa. And a 31 hits the ball and it's a fly out. And end of a second inning, the score is almost tied at 5-4 for Vinia. And the ball hit the ceiling and the ball is in play and he will try to reach the second and it's an out on the second base. Miscalculation from the Vinia Varaždin. Terrible base running and terrible decision by the number 98. And number 8 hitting. And that hits a high fly ball over the second deck into the left field fence, and it's a 6-4 for Vinia Varaždin. They're keeping the difference big and pushing for more. And, Vinia, only representative of Croatia left in the tournament in the contenders race for the championship. The rest 3 team in the semifinals are Hungarian, so we will see how they'll fare off. And the number 5 hits an absolute dinger into the straight to center field, and now it's 7-4 with another home run for them. And now the time has come for number 14 as he swings his bat straight to the left fielder, and the runner will be held at first. And now another number 14. The two sides of the same coin, hitting one after another. And a hard hit fly ball, and it's another home run to the center field, this time a 2-run home run, and that will make the difference even bigger. Now it's 9-4 for Vinia, and that's the difference, almost unreachable. We've seen it before, as it always happens, but this time it might be just a little bit too much. And as we've learned from our chat and Dino Koren, they're the best men of one another. And we end the inning and go into the bottom of the third. And the runner will be safe at first. India. Sranje. Sranje i tražimo. Nego ko?
Tu zove bre, zove malu družinu.
Pa na što ti liči zapisničarski sto?
Zove veliku družinu.
And the number one hits another foul ball. And another chance for number one. The score is 9-4 with a little bit over 17 minutes of play. The ball is hit very hardly through the middle and to the center fielder, and he misses the whole world. And the runners reach safely. The first and the second base. And it's a foul tip for strike number 2. And that's going to be an extra base, and another run will score. It's a 9-5. The difference is 4 runs now. 16 minutes left. The number 6. And number 6 is hitting, and it's another hard hit ball. The runner will circle the bases. Great throw from the center field, and it's an out on the home. And great throw by the center fielder to make an out. And this is a hard hit ball, and it's going to be a ground rule double. And that's 9-6 for the Vinia Varaždin. Still 3 runs of difference, but they seem somehow a lot smaller in this high-scoring game. A lot of good hitting and a lot of home runs and ground rule doubles make this game even more exciting, and it's a swing and a miss and a strike 3 out.
And it's another foul ball.
Nije, gule.
Upaljen mi.
Bilo je blizu.
A?
Oh, great hit to the right field, left field, sorry. And it's a double.
Neće trče.
Swing and a miss. Oh, strike out.
Vidim. To je za mene.
Tako je, brate. Tako volimo.
Foul ball.
Ne pravi ove krekiri, ko da smo krekiri ovi.
Pero, jesi naplatio Mađare, Pero?
Ne, nije došla žena. To jest nisam ni
If you would like the commentary desk to eat something tonight, you should donate to us through
Jasno.
showing support with super stickers or the super chats. But don't worry, we won't die of hunger. And it's a home run. 2-run home run for the Vinia of Varaždin, and now it's 11-6. 2-2. Mislim 2. To bi trebao grand rule double, ali ajde.
Pa realno da bude pola.
Pa nije realno da bude.
Jako realno, zato što bi prešla, brate.
Pa prešla bi pola ovih što su autovi bi... Ne znam.
Dva utla sada, da?
And back-to-back home runs for the Vinia Varaždin again, and it's 12-6. Their hitting coach must be on steroids because they hit like crazy. And 2 bases. Another strong hit for the Vinia Varaždin team.
To jest ispod ograde, ovo je
It's
iznad
12-6.
ograde.
And it's safe on the home plate as the throw was off the mark. And the runner will be held off at the second base.
Smo ovo za Cleveland.
And number 14 hitting the fly ball. And into the glove of the Indian Red. And it's end of an inning and 13-6. another fly ball for 2 outs.
Daleko ne bi igrao, da vidiš recimo Banjskoj.
And the number 31 approaching the plate. And a foul ball, the quick 2 outs. Will there be a third one? And it's into the machine for foul ball.
Jedan dole dan, jel? Dva dole.
That's an end of an inning, and it will probably be a ball game.
Mislim
da je duže, da, možda je sat vremena. Sat vremena 7 izbora.
Ajmo, da malo ćemo podignati kući, a?
And a high fly ball. It's a foul ball. As just 2 more minutes needs to pass, and Vinia Varaždin will get another final for their team. Great history here at Novi Sad in their baseball. They've won so many events and be a top contender for so long. Definitely one of the favorites. And number 13, with the runner on first, hits a foul ball. Just a minute and a half. They need to waste just a minute and a half more. And number 13 hitting a bomb, and it's off to the field. And safe on the first and second. Ne znam. Force out at the third base. And number 8 with runners on first and second with 1 down. And it's a high fly ball almost to the ceiling and into the glove of the second baseman, barely. And another chance. They were just a little bit too fast to get out of the offense, and they should have waited for 15 seconds more. The game would be over, but now a number 47 stand in their way and will try to make up the difference of the 7 runs. It's going to be nearly impossible, but the game's not over yet.
popet samo neko ko ima konstrukciju kao ti.
And it's a ground rule double. And the score remains 13 to 6.
Zašto? Kako?
And drop ball. And the ball is hidden into the stands, and it's a ground rule double for 1 run, and now it's 13 to 7. And an automatic fly out, and the game is over. We'll see you in the second semi-final that Red Bulls are playing against the Tigers. See you in a couple of minutes. The new poll is up. You can vote who do you think will win the next one. The last one was won by Vinia, and 100% of the watchers guessed it correctly. Well done. Congratulations. second game of the semifinals is about to begin, and I'm joined by a very special guest, my twin sister, Mrs. Anya Nene.
Hello, hello.
She will be joining the commentary for the second semifinal, as she was too biased towards the Indian team for the last game. Now we will see, who do you think will win, the Red Wolves or the Tigers?
Tigers.
You think the Tigers will win? When they were in the finals last year, but the rivalry between Red Wolves and the Tigers never ceased to amaze us. Every time it's an intense game with a lot of arguing with their coaches. It's going to be a hard game once again for the commentary table, as we are arguing almost every single game with both of those coaches. And now the games will begin. Dani, spremi vreme. And the games have started, and the first ball is a fly ball into the light. And it's into the fence. And the runner is safe on the second base, and we have the first runner in the scoring position. And it's another high fly ball off the ceiling and into the fence. Hello. Oh. And the runner will be back to the third base. Minimi Ordos. Oros.
Okay. Easy udarilo.
And now the number 51. Azam. He is an umpire with an authority. I am sure both of the coaches will listen to him and wouldn't say anything. And the game continues for the number 51, who hits a high and we finish the inning by another fly ball into the ceiling, which is an automatic out.
Odakle su
now in the bottom of the first, the Red Wolves will try to take the lead since it wasn't used by the Tigers of Debrecen. The both teams have sharp defenses and good runners and good hitters, but I think the last semi-final had a little bit of a better hitting, but it also comes down to who pitches in the machine. Machine can be very tricky, and we'll see how it affects number 99, who hits a high fly ball and again into the ceiling. The ceiling will be deadly this game, it seems. Issuing some opomenas, some warnings. It is. And the ball is in play, and the runner will advance, and they will be safe at third and second. And we will see if the Red Wolves will take over the lead. Number 30. Hitting a laser shot into the fence. One run will score and another run will score. And now the runner is in scoring position again, and after 5 minutes of play we have the first. And number 46. And it's a 2-run home run for the Red Wolves. And the lead is now 4-0. And our umpire makes sure he stepped on the every base. And that's a 4-run lead for the Red Wolves. And a slow cooker towards the second baseman and an out at first. And who the guy hits now? And the high fly ball. And into the fence, the ball is live. Will they be able to make a play at second? Yes! No! The umpire makes a terrible decision and calls this a safe. This is not a safe, this is fucking far from safe. Almost as far as an out, but that's into umpire's mind, and that's what's on the table. You can't change the decision once it's been made. And the number 33 hits a fly ball, and the first baseman crashes and saves the day. As we go into the second, the Red Wolves lead 4-0. And a single for the Tigers of Debrecen, who will try to even the score.
Ja.
And a foul ball for strike number 2.
Sad posle ovog kommer en derbi.
And another 2-run home run, and now it's 4-2. And the score is still 4-2, and the bases are loaded for the Tigers of Debrecen. And the smallest player ever, the Hungarian Chicken Little,
Daj da mu kažem da skine neko ono gore.
hits next to the third base line, and one run will score, and the other run will score, and the game will be tied in the second inning after 15 minutes of play. The excitement in the second semifinal is reaching its peak. And a 3-run home run for the Tigers of Debrecen. They have took over the lead completely in the second inning.
Jelja, šta je ova lopta ovdje tu pa iza paša?
Pa i ona je. Ja nisam vidio.
Stavi spuni, Boki.
And now number 51. And off the glove of the third baseman. And he continues to run for the second base, and the second baseman drops the ball. He's in the pickle now, and they're forcing him to go out. And that was the last batter of the inning. And now it's 7-4 for the Tigers. And now the bottom of the second inning in a very slow-paced game.
Šta je, bro? Šta je, bro?
Zamenica.
Koliko vas je, Bože, brate? Igramo, brate.
And the Red Wolves, trailing by 3, will give their best to reach and to hurry up the game a little bit, because it is they could be very short on time. And now a high fly ball towards the shortstop, who catches the ball for the first out of the inning. And now number 13 hits another high fly ball straight into the ceiling for an out, number 2. And the game picks up the speed now in the bottom of the second inning. 2 fast outs, number 99 can change the future of his team, but straight into the glove of the third baseman, and a great throw for an out, number 3, and a quick 1-3 inning. The score remains 7-4. And a funny comment by the Dino Koren, and they're safe on the second base. The Tiger strikes again. Finally some rooting from their own bench. And a line drive straight into the glove for out number 2. And number 10, one of the bigger guys in the Hungarian team, hits a line drive straight into the glove of the first baseman, and they make a double play with an amazing catch and throw towards the second baseman. The score same, 7-4 as we enter the third. And now a Red Wolves number 26. It's a foul ball. Šerpa, zadržiš uvodni govor. Završni govor. Što? Ajde, rekao Vučko ti. And it's going to be a single off the wall. And the Red Wolves have a runner on base and are trailing by 3 runs now in the bottom of the third. And it's ball to the ceiling for out number 1. And the number 46, who stands back of the plate a little bit, hits the ball through the infield. The runner is safe on second, and now a home run would tie a game. Very intense situation here in Novi Sad, where the two Hungarian teams are clashing to see which one will go to the final and which one will be delegated into a game for a third place. They've both shown great skill across the tournament and now will give their best to even the score. Number 9 hits another foul ball for another chance at having a glimpse of glory. And a caught fly ball for out number 2. Can the Red Wolves do something with 2 outs? Can they make a ruckus in the heads of the Tigers? And bomb hit into the fences. And they make an out on the first base for out number 3 as we go to the 4th. And it's another 2-run home run for the Tigers of Debrecen. it's an out, and the score is 9-4.
Batman is in the house.
And it's going to be 2 bases. For the Red Wolves. Anja, si ti u grupi BSK Novi Sad?
Da.
Si dobila poruku od Pere sa ovim imenima? Drži je, drži je! And the ball almost hit us. And the number 99 hitting, and the ball is in play. Watch out! Ajmo, Strahinja, Uzačiću, šerpa, skupljanje. Ajmo, Strahinja, ajmo. Dani, tajmiraj, Dani. Tajmiraj dok skupi. Ajde, ne moraš. Pet. And we are in the last inning of the game as the Tigers will strike again, and then the Red Bulls will try to relive their honor as the Semifinal finalists. And the ground ball towards the second baseman who drops it. Ovaj što si skupio. And with a runner on first and nobody out, they threaten to extend their lead. And an absolute bomb. It's a 2-run home run for the Tigers of Debrecen as they increase their lead even more. It's now 11-4. Najak. And now number 10 swings and a miss for strike number 2. It goes through the middle. But the runner will try for the second base and he's out. Another bad call by Marco Badovinac, as you can see from this angle where we're sitting, that he completely missed the tag. But nobody's gonna say anything to a man great like him, so number 21 will quietly approach the plate and hope for the best. And the best comes in a form of a one-run home run that extends the lead to 12-4. It's almost unimaginable for the Red Bulls to equalize now. And it's the top of the fifth. And the number 29 is hitting for the Tigers and hits the ball very high, but it's called a fly out. Another quick out, and we go to the bottom of the five. And now a last chance for the Red Bulls. Will they play against their countrymen Indians for the third place, or will they reach the finals with of India? We'll see now, but firstly number 26 swings and misses for a strike two. And our poll is still at 50-50, but I think this game is going to be over very soon. Every single runner needs to score, and it's a foul ball into the machine. We'll see if the machine will get angrier or pitch more, or what will happen, but now it's 2 minutes until the end, but since this is the last attack, it does get. And another high fly ball. Šta ćeš? Baterija tamo zezi, pa onda gubi.
Da zamenimo pre nego što krene.
A nešto je čudno, ali ne znam šta. Now number 25. Baš cip. Možda je ovaj Toki Voki pored. And the ground ball towards the pitcher, he gets it and he misses the first baseman, and he tries to go to second and they miss again. The ball is into the center field and the coach stays him and tells him not to go. Dani, stopiraj vreme pre što krene da zvizdi. Ne moraš još za 50 sekundi. Ne mora baš da ga opa. And now, number 9. Hitting, and it's a high fly ball toward the right field. Into the fence, over the head. And will the runner score? The great throw at the home plate, but the ball is in the net. And the runner is going to second. Another bad throw by the Tigers of Debrecen. Their defense is looking very, very strange now. Something is happening for the Tigers of Debrecen, and it is not good. And safe on the third base. The Red Bulls are not giving up as the score is 13-5. Dani, pratiš, Dani. Kraj. Kraj. A udahni?
Treba je 5 minuta još, no?
Ne. Zadnji napad je svako 5 izmena. The ball toward the third baseman, and it's safe on the first base. Another run scores. It's 13-7. Everything is against the odds, but
Ne znam koji je bio prvi dan, znači Srbija.
onda jebi ga, ovi su skloni varanju. And the out at the second base. And it's a ball game. The Tigers of Debrecen are in the finals, and the Red Bulls would have to look somewhere else. After a quick break, we will have a home run derby on the field, so stay with us. Thank you. Currently, we are in the middle of the home run derby, and the goal is to hit as many balls across the improvised fence in under 30 seconds. And number 48 seems to hit every single ball out of the fence.
A je neko zveknu loptu
U glavu ili u ruku?
u ruku.
48, R, 11. 11. Ispao je odmah. Ne moraš ti da ga upisuje. Drugi udarač.
Koliko ljudi?
Ali ne, ali treba da prođe četvorica dalje. Znaš?
Kako se kaže? Dear people, do you even understand the rules of this game?
Ja sam ispričao malo.
Ja ne razumijem.
Da udariš što više home runova za 30 sekundi.
Home run je sve preko ove...
4 pa promenio.
A gle popke, sve vreme 30. A to se ni ne...
Da se posakrivali.
Kad si već došao.
Now Tony from Vinia, the number one favorite.
Evo. Ja.
Ana kreće za koji minut?
Ana, čekamo te.
Koliko ima njih još?
Mislim da ne gleda.
Zato svi učestvuju. Znači su ti ispijani. Evo ja ne bi mogao da zamahnem toliko puta 30. Peti onaj kao na time out na home run derby, time out. Time out kiss.
Jo, ja sam morala nešto. All is great.
That's 3, that's 4, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5.
Indija 5-14. Indija broj 14. Nema Zoki, brate, brojiš, ko zmaj.
Kad sam
And number 13 hitting 8 of them very fast, and now a couple of bad hits. And just line drives, no home runs, 9.
Podrum. Ne, u podrum.
Ispod, da. And 12 home runs. And now the young hope of Novi Sad, the little big psycho, the biggest guy with 14 years of age ever to exist, wearing number 50 for the shoes and averaging 1,000. And now 1, 2, 3. Jeste, 4, 5. And 12 for Cycle. Number 84, the smallest participant of this year's home run derby. And he's from Ljubljana. And he hits 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11, 12, 13, almost 14, 14 and 15. 15.
Koji broj samo?
80, 4 nisi. No. And now 40.
krene udara hvala. Koliko ste izabrali? Ja sam izbrojio 12. Ti?
Nisam
Ali ja
brojan.
ne vidim od njih ovdje da li je prešlo. A koliko?
Pogledaj na streamu, vrati pa pogledaj.
Koliko ide dalje? To? Pišimo 14.
Hoće, kreće finalna runda.
Čekaj.
Utišaj malo muziku, šepa. Malo muziku.
A koliko ide dalje?
And now the final round of the home run derby.
Prvo je znači broj 2
Ko je prošao?
broj 2. A ne znam, mi ne znamo imena, zna on, moraš tamo.
Number 2 from the Red Bulls, number 99.
To i šta ste imamo? 14. Čekaj, ne, imamo 15, on to stavio ovih 15 za to. 15 je sigurno.
Pusti muziki, nemoj isproti.
Aj zaokružimo sam, nemoj da staviš, samo zaokružimo. Koliko imamo trojku? Da, imaš 15. Imamo trojku za 14. Dobro, 6. Može. Samo nastavljamo. Ali kurike, ne mali koga prosjeći. Dajmo redni, imaš li red na kraju? Evo ti kako ste mene upisali. Daj. Evo samo da. Evo samo. Znači, ušao ovako. Broj 2. Kegeduš. On je tu. Broj 15. Pa broj 10 našao. Samo. Ne znam poslednji. Poslednji je prošao. Tu je. Njemu reci da. Mađa ključ jedan. Sebastian je prošao. To je ovo. To. Ili imamo? Toni je prošao. Prošao je Luka posle njega. Onda njih dvojice vidi. Bravo. Hoćeš ti da kažeš? Hoće ovako. Kegeduš, a ne piše, ovaj ti mi napisao redne brojeve. Ne, imaš ovi su zaokruženi i ovi. A ja imam ovdje imena.
Daj mi imena.
A tu ne pišu redne brojeve.
Ali kako ih čitam?
Pa po broju 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ove od gore? Ili po broju udaraca da ih tražim?
Evo A tako rekao. A sad mi ne stoje ovdje. Čak i ako smo nešto zajebali smo za jedno.
Are we ready? Everyone, let's come together.
Ali napišimo odmah 16+. Sad gledamo,
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20!
Koliko čeka, je? Alo, 19 ili 20? Dobro, pobedio!
24 runs from the participant.
Ne moramo dalje,
Number
pobedio!
one. Ajde, 36 sljedećeg da broji.
Ali ovo mali plavi sad. Mali plavi, brate, nema veze. Koliko ima ovaj ukup? 36. Ma ovo je gotovo. Vučko, pakuj, ovo je pobedio. Šta, pa ovaj treba da udari 28. A ne, imao je 2 više i 1 više.
Ajmo, Roki.
Koji je to mali plavi? Ne znam da li mu Sebastian. Da mu to ime ili prezime. Možda bude i neki...
One.
Nemoj da brojiš za ono što doći najprej sad.
A je.
One. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Svi s vodama!
Ajmo, Anja. Zabroji, treći je tvoj. Na njega sada. Ne mora, sam piči pravo od kad uđeš.
Nema šanse za 1, 3, 6 da ide.
Ne lupetam piči pravo, veruj mi. Ajmo, Anja, brojiš. Aj čao, Ana, smeta. 1,
Kako Ana?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Ana, dođe ću.
almost 12, 12, 13, 13 and a half, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and that counts as well, so 18 is his final score.
32, brate. Dobar, bravo. Koliko njemu treba da malo, ali vidi, ovaj će pa udara više od jednog. Ajde, nazovi. Pa udari, reci single.
Ostavljamo me Vifla.
Još, trojica. Ali mogo si da ugasiš odmah posle prvog. Dobro, nije brate, ova dvojica su u 15. A moraju, dobro, ova dvojica po 15, pa krenu da ga...
And get ready.
Ova isto 14.
1, 2, 3, single, 4,
Gde ću ga? Savim ženi.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Daj, uzmi ovo sve. Ovaj, brate, viče iza. Prvo priča ovako. On broji kod ovo je. Daj ovo duže. Ajde, zapevaj. Pitaj ga, pitaj.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 is his final score.
Ana, hoćeš da brojiš? Što, ti znaš da brojiš na engleskom, a da ne kažeš free? Evo, opali smo sa 30 na 5 gledalca. A? Napad.
Svaki.
A ja mislim.
Nema onaj veliki. A nije sam, ne treba uopće da ispratiš ništa. Uopće ne treba sve snage na maš. Oni imaju dovoljno snage. Moram da pokrenem organizaciju u tom radetiju. Bravo. Oni maču sve snage.
9 i 5. Zvezda sam dole, koliko sam jedan zapisao.
Now number 45. And that's one. And that's two. 3. 4. Almost 5. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And that's all for number 45. 10.
Jedeš, a?
To je to.
Nećeš? Ajde.
To je to.
Hegedus is the winner of the home run derby and he will be awarded with the batting gloves.
Kažemo da ide može preuzme na šanku gore.
He can take his batting gloves upstairs at the store.
Pitate Aleksandra da li bilo koju ili...
Šta?
Bilo koju rukavicu ili...
Betting glove.
Betting. A ti, vođa šanka, što si ovo? Aj naput, gore. Odmah gore. I ponesi.
And soon we will join you in another stream where they will be playing games for ninth and 7th place. Thanks for staying with us all this time and see you on the next one.